Question D says, on the set of axes provided, sketch the graph of f. They want us to label both the x and the y-intercept. They want us to show them the turning point or stationary point, and they want us to show them a point of inflation. So details that we already have from our previous calculation. The first one asked us for the y-intercept, and we got that for our y-intercept. It was 0 and 32. Right, so somewhere here at that point there. And we can tell from our equation what our x-intercepts are. We have 2 and -2 and 0. And we have +4 and 0. And that's going to be over there and over there. Now, previously in question C, we had calculated where our derivative is equals to 0. Basically calculating the x point of our turning point. Now for the x points of our turning point, we found that 1. So in terms of our turning point, we had 2 values. We had 4 and we also had 0. So what we require now is the y values of these. We can substitute them in to find what they will be, but you can see from your x-intercept that the y value here would be 0, and then from your y-intercept that the value here would be 32. So this is also, that point over there is your turning point, and that point over there is also a turning point. Then they want us to find the point of inflation. So for point of inflation, this is now where your second derivative is equals to 0. So your first derivative, read f of x is equals to, if I can remember clearly, it's 3x squared minus 12x. So therefore, the second derivative would read 6x minus 12. And if we equate this to 0, then we will get that x is equals to 2. Then we can substitute it into our equation to find what the y value is going to be, and we will then get a y value of 16. So what you have to do is 2 plus 2, 2 minus 4, and 2 minus 4, and we will get then a value of 16. So our point of inflation is at 2 and 16, somewhere at that point. So our A value is positive, and therefore our graph would start off as a sad face and then come through as a smiley face. So you just have to make sure you go through those points and actually show those points. So that point there is 2 and 16. This point here is 4 and 0. And that point there is -2 and 0. And the turning point, which is also our y-intercept, would be 0 and 32.